Shout out to my boy Sperry Springer, not Jerry Springer.
Sperry Springer, man, yo, man, Big Souls, nigga, Young Draco, nigga, SODNG Hood Fang, nigga.
Wow.
Gang, gang.
Sperry Springer, we turned to the game. Appreciate you, boy.
Sperry Springer, big gang shit.
Gang shit, y'all know what the fuck going on for my Sperry.
Motherfucking Sperry Springer, you understand me? Hey, this shit bigger than us, nigga.
Hit $1.5 million independent. That's one thing I ain't done yet.
Yeah.
I ain't did that yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, quit playing. Nigga, we out here so look. Hey, you hear me?
Turn your radio on, nigga.
Goddamn.
Hey, we outside with it. We gotta turn that on right now. Shit, play.
Oh, they playing you right now? Hey, yo, hey.
That's 97 104. I think like Hey, what's radio station? Mr. Hit that hoe on. Mr. Hit that. 97.
I'm grinding all day like a dude at a skate park. I put the beer.
We had a radio, nigga.
That was deep.
We had a motherfucking radio. You talking about?
First time ever.
That was your first time on the radio?
Ever.
Damn. That's crazy. Niggas got so many songs. That's the first one?
That was the first one ever on the radio.
Damn.
None of them hoes, even your features are hit on that hoe?
None of them hoes.
They being ugly.
None of them hoes.
Because they got more niggas they looking at.
It's really on some label shit if you sign type shit. They make sure that shit happen. And then they run the same song back and back on your ass.
They be running the same damn song.
Drill that bitch in your head.
They know they can play more shit than that.
Oh, for real? Shit, you ready to get into it?
Yeah, they get it.
Alright, bet. Man, shit, man. We out here, man. Finally, like.
Goddamn dude for one, man.
Yeah, and I can't even say this is like really like something that people been anticipating, because like you the man, the myth, the legend, man. Niggas had to send out the bat signal in the air.
I wouldn't say all that, goddamn.
Nah, man. You probably one of the most rarest people out here, bro, to get up with. Like, and you don't even be on the gram, social media a lot. Yo, bro, why you be in the cut so much, man?
This shit, like, it just, that's just the kind of person I am, goddamn, like, on some, I don't like niggas in my business type shit all the time, like, you know what I'm saying? Music shit, yeah, that's where it's supposed to be, internet.
Yeah.
Everything else, that ain't where it's for, you know what I'm saying? That's not where it's supposed to be at. All your personal shit, the beefs and shit like that.
Yeah.
I just don't feel like I need to put that kind of shit on the internet for niggas to see.
Nah, I feel you. I feel like, but that's also what like helps your brand. And I was just kind of explaining to bro, like leaving people wanting more, the mystery of a person. You know what I'm saying? Nobody really has a full grasp of like who Lil Tuzi is. So, you know what I'm saying? It always leaves people like interested in seeing what's next, music wise or anything that you do. You feel like that shit, like, does that ever play a part into it, or is it just all like, nah, this really just how?
Like, this is really just how I am for like,
yeah.
Dad, like, my cousin and them, they tell me like, hey, so you need to post on the net sometime. Like my big cousin and them, all them niggas, they be like, hey, you need to post on your gram. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You an artist at the end of the day, so I understand, like, I'm in the music business, so I know I gotta produce something. Here and there, goddamn. So shit. At the end of the day, that's what it's for though. That's what it's for. It's for our platform. You know what I'm saying? It's not for nothing that's going on out here. You know what I'm saying? It's just for music and music shit only. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real. And I feel like, all right, you tell me where shit starts to pick up. But all right, so I started doing this shit like 3 years ago, and so I'll always just be tuning into everybody's channels, any video that was popping up, because you never know, the next star might be born. I want to say the first one that I heard, well, at least the one that made me know, like, damn, this nigga kind of hard. Head Above Water.
Yeah.
That to me, that was like, damn, this nigga's he on to something. But what was that song to you that was like that takeoff song for you?
Takeoff song.
Because you had views on that one back then.
Yeah. But see, I didn't feel like that was my takeoff song.
No?
That was just me going through some real hard shit at that time, and I just put it in a song like I do with all my shit. But
yeah,
I feel like my takeoff song is gonna have to be goddamn story time.
Story time?
Hey, that hoe did M's, no cap.
Nah, story time. Yeah, that's one of your most popular ones, bro.
That's my takeout song right there.
See, and the thing is with all your music, at least, you know, songs like that, Head Above Water and things like that, niggas really be kind of like giving an insight, you know what I'm saying? So therefore that shit that I was talking about where it's like you don't let too many people know about you, but if you listen to the music,
you gonna know everything, exactly.
Yeah.
You know what you need to know.
So how do you feel like you was able to like get your shit across to where like niggas like really taking that shit in compared to the typical routes that most people is taking out here right now? Like with most niggas, you know, it's just typical rah, you know, street shit. We just going hard at niggas type shit.
Like, all I can say to that is like, it's just real shit. Like, it's just real shit I go through, real shit I've been through.
Yeah.
I don't know what I has to say it. And I just put it in the words that rhyme.
Yeah.
Put it on the beat. Boom.
Word up.
And it's all off for emotion sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, like shit. One day a nigga be feeling mad in a bitch, you know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking about some shit that made me mad. I wanna go in the studio and I wanna talk about this shit that made me mad. That's just real life shit that just motivate me to keep going. So day by day, really, every day motivation me gonna do this shit.
Yeah.
Every day I wake up, nigga, something that's going on or whatever's going on in my life, nigga getting involved in my music, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's real, it's me, it's who I am.
Yeah. Did you, you know, back then, like, did you have the anticipations of being where you're at right now? Like, you know what I'm saying? You really one of the biggest rappers in Texas, let alone, you're actually bigger than a Texas artist. Like, I got a lot of people in other markets, like, I done traveled and shit, and niggas is asking me about, like, cause they see me with a lot of different rappers, and they be like, hey, what's Tuesday like, da-da-da. Like, I had never, you know, tapped in with you before, but I'm saying I'm out in Denver. I know niggas in Charlotte, North Carolina, people that really are diehard fans of you. Did you know it was gonna be like this?
You know what, like, on some real shit, yeah.
Yeah.
At the same time, cause look, cause like, with me, the kind of nigga I am, the kind of person I am, like, I'm not finna put all my time into this, and you know what I'm saying, and this shit ain't working. Like, what I'm getting out of it, if I'm not getting nothing out this shit or it's not working, then it's time to go ahead and go to the next thing.
Yeah.
So shit, when shit just started, from the start, when shit just started, it just been elevating since, so shit. I just knew it was gonna keep going, so by the time I got where I'm at right now, I'm like, yeah, this is where it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, this how I'm supposed to be feeling, you know what I'm saying? So
what's like, I feel like you was doing numbers off the rip, like off the jump. From the shit that I seen earlier, like even if it was like 20,000-30,000 views and shit, I'm like, that's abnormal compared to like most people that's just local on the come up. Why do you think your shit was doing so many numbers? I mean, I know you had some shit on Halfpint, but like in general, I feel like you was just doing numbers regardless for somebody that's unknown at the time.
yeah, see, that shit, I don't know. That shit, I just put my shit out there.
Yeah.
That shit just happened. Like, that just had to happen. Like, niggas just start fucking with it. You get people from here, over here, in this side of the state, or people from that state, people from over there, they just all fuck with you. They just had went about on there. I don't even, it wasn't no strategy or nothing.
You didn't have like a label, or you've always been just like...
I always been independent. Only contract paperwork my name is on H2GMB. That's my shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's just me. I ain't never been signed. I don't like that shit. I don't wanna do it right now. That's just me.
Yeah. What's I don't want to sound dumb, but what is the H2? What's that stand for?
H2 stands for hustling under constant hatred.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So we been hustling under constant hatred. People been hating us since before rap, when I started rap till now. You know what I'm saying? That's how it be. That's how it's gonna be.
Man.
Shit, GMB, we get money for it.
Yeah.
It's self-explanatory.
Oh, that makes sense. So I know a nigga like you has niggas offering the labels and shit like that. What goes into that process of like, yo, I'm gonna just stay independent and then turning down these? I'm sure niggas is offering you some nice bread, bro. But what makes you like turn that shit down?
Shit, my vision for this shit, like okay, that label money, that label shit, it's there. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be there. It's just up to you to keep yourself, you know what I'm saying, in that radar. If that's what you aiming for. If you hopped in the music industry to get signed,
yeah,
then that's your strategy. That's what you need to do. See me, I don't know how to explain it. I'm just doing me. That's just how it is.
What'd you hop in it for then? If you didn't hop in it to get signed, what'd you hop in it for?
Like, this music for me, I can express I can express, and like I just told you, emotions, like real life shit. Like I don't want to go talk to no damn therapist about this or something. I rather put it on the beat. I can listen to it later on. This is memories of shit I've been through. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is memories of obstacles I overcame and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's more of a goddamn like trophy. You know what I'm saying? I can look back at this shit and have a memory on it or something. Remember this? Oh, bro, you remember this shit? In this song, da-da-da. Some shit pop up like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is to me.
Like bookmarks and shit, like on the timeline.
Exactly. I make it for me, really, like honestly, I don't care who like it, who don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like riding around listening to me. I like...
Word up.
You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Like, I like perfecting my craft. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't like it. Like, I feel like if you like this song and I don't like it, like, I'm gonna make it the way I like it. You know what I'm saying? Cause that just, it's me. It's just how I want my music. I don't care if somebody like it or not.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's the music business, so I understand. Like, I appreciate all my fans. There's much love from the jump since I started, but that's just how it is with me. Like,
niggas
I can care about a nigga opinion, get 2 fucks about it. That's just what it is.
Yeah.
Another reason why you don't see me on internet shit, I don't give a fuck about this shit, really.
Nah, man, I pay attention, bro. And I feel like you don't really catch a lot of flack. You know what I'm saying? You never really hear anybody say anything negative about you personally, bro. But people do bring up questions like, because they just don't know who you are. We in Dallas right now, not nowhere specific, I ain't gonna say, but like, so niggas is from Dallas?
Right.
See, because I used to hear random shit. Niggas used to say you was from Arlington, Irvin, random ass shit, bro. I swear to God.
Yeah, I was all over. I was raised at Oak Cliff,
Texas.
Oak Cliff, Dallas, Texas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
From there, we moved. Shit, ain't no telling. We moved from goddamn. I done lived in the South a couple years. I lived in Oak Cliff a couple years.
Yeah.
But, I moved to Irvin when my sister was born. I went to high school out there. Came back out here. I moved in the Grove and I came back. And then, you know what I'm saying? I recently just got into the Arlington picture. I don't know where that came from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's where that was about. That shit everywhere. Like, I've been everywhere.
Damn, see, okay, that like you really have touched on every point of Dallas, damn near. Like you just said that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like to this day.
Yeah.
Like right now.
For you, man, like, you know, if you can touch on that shit, like what was it like for you growing up and like obviously just moving around in these different areas and part of the shit, but just, you know, growing up in Dallas and shit like that.
Shit, it was rough, you know what I'm saying? Cause just our situation within our family, you know what I'm saying? All the shit we was going through and shit like that, but
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We always overcome shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna let none of that shit, when I was going through that shit, I didn't let none of that shit bring me down, you know what I'm saying? I built off of it.
Yeah.
That's what happened, you know what I'm saying? You built off the shit.
Before the music, you know what I'm saying? Some people, like, before they get into rap, they was on this or they was on that. Like what was Tuesday on? Were you always into music, or what was you on before, like, you know, you really fully became a rapper?
Shit, same shit I'm on now. Shit, same shit.
Get Money Boy?
Get Money Boy. Hey, my stepdaddy and all them, I've been around music since I was little. They was on the music shit. So they they had studios and shit in damn near every house we lived, but in Haven, that's where everything popped off musically for me. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's where we had our that's the first song, I recorded my first song in that den. Been through some shit in that house, like a whole bunch of shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's just shit like, I've always been around music. I always had a thing for music. I always had a taste for music, so shit.
Yeah.
It just found me. I found it, I guess, however you want to put it, but we came together and got down.
I mean, it worked out because, bro, like, you're one of those people, I get in conversations with people, it's like certain rappers, people be like, bro, can you really imagine him being like a regular person and working at like Whataburger or anything? Like, you're one of those people that's like, you would just
can't imagine that shit, exactly. Like, I couldn't either, goddamn.
Yeah, man. So you start, I feel like, all right, I'm seeing your videos on Halfpint. This one, Halfpint's like at a peak. Like, yeah, he got more subscribers and shit now, but like back then it was like everything that was on Halfpint, it was like must-see type shit, you know what I'm saying? And you're one of those people that's standing out. In the midst of, you know, the big people at the time is Yayo's, CJ was starting to turn up by that point. You got Get Money, Lil Ronnie motherfucker, all these people. But you're one of those like people that's standing out in the midst of all these videos dropping. how did y'all gradually build your relationship, or it became like, okay, me and Half Pint was running together?
Shit, really, that was just me. Like, I about like, we just started. I hit him on some shit. I needed to get a video in. My first video. I think I bought like 4 more after my first video.
Wait, you say you bought the videos?
Yeah, I was buying my videos at first.
No, you gotta say, hey, bro, cause niggas be thinking like everything just be like niggas just be doing niggas favors and shit.
Hell no, man, ain't nothing free, nigga.
Yeah.
Ain't none of this shit free. And even on some shit like that, like I don't like me as a person, just me. Like it's cool to take favors, you know what I'm saying? But me, I don't like owing people, you know what I'm saying? Cause you give me a favor, I'ma feel like you gonna want something in return later or some shit. So I'd rather, you know, hey, let's break bread right now. Just give me a good price. We gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? So I got a good price, but I was paying for every video.
Yeah.
And then I think after that 4th or 5th video, he goddamn hit me on some shit like, you got a manager on some shit and I'm like, at the time, shit, I feel like, hey, that's a good move. You know what I'm saying? That's be a good little music move in this shit. So
yeah,
we did that shit, and you know what I'm saying? Just shit don't work out. It didn't work out how I thought it would, but at the same time, I just wanted people to understand that, like, when that shit happened, like, nigga, Tuesday was Tuesday, regardless, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was H2GNB before anything, and I was nothing else, as a matter of fact. I've been H2GNB since everything started, before the music shit, after the music shit, since the shit started.
Since you had the cover is like you was like the president or something on that hoe?
Yeah. Shit, finally.
Yeah, that's a throwback.
Finally, nah, for real. But shit, like that's what I want people to understand. Like, when somebody is offering to be your manager, they work for you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying this ain't no disrespect to Pine or nothing. This is just like I'd have to clear some shit up because it's just like people don't understand. Like I'm not Top Off. I was not Top Off Entertainment.
See, that's a misconfusion. Niggas would assume
a big misunderstanding. People don't understand that Pine was my manager. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He Top Off Management. You know what I'm saying? That's what we had going. Me being me. Yeah, you my manager. Hell yeah, I'm gonna promote your set and all that shit. We gonna do that together because you my manager on some shit. I just didn't want people to get that misconfused. Like, so you not Top Off no more, like, no, that wasn't the case. Half Pint was my manager.
And he's
Top Off. He's Top Off, exactly. He runs Top Off, that's his shit. But as in me being under somebody else's, like, click or label, nah, that's not, it take a lot for me to do that, you know what I'm saying? And that's how it should be. You don't just, you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy, because, like, for me, that was, like, you know, in conversations that I had with people, it was like, niggas always thought you was Top Off, bro.
Nah, but see, even before this interview, I had a big, you know what I'm saying? I would talk to Pint before anything, you know what I'm saying? Because I want you to know, like, before I say anything, you just see a random video like I did, and it say some shit that is misconfused or misconcepted. Like, I want to come to you about it and let you know, like, hey, that's not what that is, you know what I'm saying? So you understand, you know what I'm saying? So,
nah, for real.
I just had to let that be understood, because it take a lot for me to be in somebody else's clique or label or anything, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's a lot of shit that come behind that.
And I see that you just dropped a recent video on you dropped that on your channel?
Yeah, my channel.
So, I mean, obviously you and Pint, y'all probably still on like cool terms, but like,
sure.
Are you still gonna drop videos on his channel, or are you just building your shit now?
Nah, shit, as of right now, I'm building my shit, but like, shit, in the future, yeah, there'll probably be some shit on his shit.
Yeah. Sure. As an artist that did succeed, with, you know, some help from Half Pint, just touch on that, like, you know, there's, you know, I talked to a lot of people that, you know, everybody knows Half Pint and Say Cheese are like kind of the foundation to a lot of shit out here. Yeah. And shit, just what do you think Half Pint's place is in the scene out here, and let alone like with your, you know what I'm saying, your rap career and shit like that? Like, how helpful was his platform?
Shit, it was helpful, you know what I'm saying? Like, at that time too, especially at that time, he was the Dallas platform. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, any video that was popping in Dallas was on Pint shit. You know what I'm saying? So at that time, like, he was the Dallas platform. But like, as of right now, like, you still play a major role in this shit. Like, just as bringing all the young artists up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I got noticed.
Yeah.
I was like you said, didn't nobody know me. Didn't nobody, I stay to myself, I do me.
Yeah.
But you seen my video on Half Pint shit. Who is this light skinned nigga talking about this and that? You know what I'm saying? like, he really on that, like, yeah, and then they get to, you know what I'm saying, and just go from there, you know what I'm saying, and that's just you investing in yourself, you know what I'm saying, and going to buy a video and putting it on his channel or putting it on this channel, you know what I'm saying, that's anybody can do it, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real.
So it's like, it's you as a person and what you willing to do in this shit.
Yeah.
But Pint, all the niggas, yeah, they still play a big part in the Dallas music scene, like, yeah.
Big shit. Nah.
Shit, it's still shit going on right now, like, me and Pint got some shit we finna do, you know what I'm saying, so, there's a lot of shit.
Nah, for real. What about, so we touched on the Pint shit. You get mentioned on all the lists. Varied. Some people got you top 5, some people got you the top nigga. And this is just DFW, but even in the Texas list, you're always on those. I know you probably are gonna have the typical answer where it's like, look, I don't really care about the list, but do you care about lists and placements and shit like that?
Yeah, I don't, but shit, I mean, like, it just give you a sense of knowing, like, if your work ain't going unnoticed type shit. You know what I'm saying? So, other than that, I don't.
I'm gonna come ask.
Like, it probably was cool to, it was probably cool, like, the first time.
I mean, yeah, like, shit, like, even the first time, I ain't care too much for it, cause, I mean, like I say, it just gave me a sense, like, all right, my work ain't going unnoticed, like, people noticing this and that. Other than that, like, I don't really care too much for this.
From what I know, and this, I just did an interview with Sean like a month ago. He didn't have nothing bad to say about you at all, you know what I'm saying? I guess him and Halfpint had their own separate issue. And Halfpint, what I talked to him about was niggas felt like niggas wasn't pushing Tuesday enough or posting Tuesday on Say Cheese and stuff as much as they should have. Did you ever feel like that, or let alone did you ever feel like that shit was like, that shit could have been helping or was stopping you from anything?
Yeah, I mean, no sweat. Yeah, at the end of the day, like I say, like, I feel the same way about the list, like I feel about that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
That would just gave me a sense, like, oh, my work ain't going unnoticed. But
okay.
Like, that, like, I mean, that is what it is, you know what I'm saying? I know that's a business they run, you know what I'm saying? I know, like, half them people pay to get on that page. I understand that, you know what I'm saying? I don't expect nothing free, you know what I'm saying? So if I really want to get on his page, I will pay that man to get on his page, you know what I'm saying? So other than that, no, I don't sweat no cameraman, blog, nothing, you know what I'm saying? It's the internet, it's the music business. That's what it is, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, for
real. At the end of the day, everything else outside of that, it will never hit the internet. It will never touch the internet. You probably won't even know about it, you know what I'm saying? Because that's just me. I don't like that shit. Other than that, like, it's just the internet shit, man.
With the internet shit, like you keep, you definitely keep alluding to, like, bro, I always feel like, Dallas and Fort Worth is a big internet market compared to other places. Like, people really be glued in to see what's happening today or who's like, on the spotlight today. What do you say to, like, people that, I feel like it's a younger generation that's, like, growing up watching this shit and they're, like, following the footsteps thinking that, okay, the way to get on is to do this, do that, and it's like a lot of internet clout chasing, calling people out, doing this and shit like that. But you're somebody that got it the other way. You know what I'm saying? Like, how would you tell, like, a person that thinks that shit's the right way to go? Like,
shit. At the end of the day, bro, it's just be you. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, in this world, especially right now, we need different shit. You know what I'm saying? We need options. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody come in and they follow the leader, it's gonna be the same shit, because that's what we expected, you know what I'm saying? But we come in, you do something different, you just bring you to the table, and you'll be surprised what you can, you know what I'm saying, accomplish, what you come out of that shit.
Nah, for real. Coming up, did it ever, like you said, you don't give a fuck about a nigga, but I know you probably, like, not just being a light-skinned nigga, but, like, I know, bro, niggas probably gave you shit like you said, is that nigga about this shit, or is this nigga about, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, growing up, like I said, I was raised in Oak Cliff.
Yeah.
I went to nigga from daycare, since I was in daycare, it was people gonna test you, you know what I'm saying? That's just life, really, especially me. Cause like I'm the only, like you say, I'm the only light skinned, really light complected nigga, period. That
nigga just standing out.
And in that environment and shit. So yeah, of course, it got tested. Of course, you have to prove shit. That's just how it go.
Yeah. And how do you, like, with the rap shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you get along, not get along with rappers, but, you know, I'll be around rappers in studios and shit a lot, and, you know, I could tell niggas that's just secure with themselves and cool, and then you can tell when certain niggas come in and they trying to prove shit,
right.
Talk and flex and talk certain shit. Like, how do you be able to see through that shit? Like, what is something that, because he was asking me earlier, he's like, yo, what's it like, what are rappers like off camera type shit? How would you describe, like, the music industry and, you know, how, because you kind of got to play a game with this shit, you know? You kind of got to get along with people that you might not want to get along.
You don't have, like, that's something you don't got to do. That's just you as a person, really.
Yeah.
You come in this shit and you cannot fuck with a nigga in the most politest way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I cannot fuck with you and we can still be cool on some shit. You know what I'm saying? Or we can not do music and still be cool on some shit. Like, I'm like, at the end of the day, bro, it's a music business. It's an industry. You know what I'm saying? If you the kind of person that feel like I need niggas on my song and I need, you know what I'm saying, I need to have this relationship with who and who or whatever, then that's you as an artist. That's your character as an artist. That's how you came in the industry. That's what you set out to be in the industry. That's what you want to do.
Yeah.
But like me, like how I get through it, it's just shit. Some niggas I met is real niggas though. At the end of the day, like it's real niggas in this shit too.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, but it's just not play along. It's just like you just know. You know what I'm saying? If you just know, you just know. If you don't, you don't. You know what I'm saying? We here to do business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about nothing else. Like,
is that how you be feeling about being in kind of like, you're not in the middle of shit because it has nothing to do with you, but you be able to do different songs, kind of like I was saying, you be able to do different songs with different artists from different sides and spectrums of like shit around like Texas and other shit, and not get, you know, I feel like, you know, the outside in people be like, damn, I bet they felt some type of way when they seen this shit, but like,
yeah, shit like that is like, man, if you got this going and you got this going, I had nothing to do with that shit. You know what I'm saying? If I did, I wouldn't have did it. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, it's a music business. I don't know these guys since they were little. I don't know their history like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who into it with who.
Yeah.
I could have did some shit with somebody and they got into it later on down the road. You know what I'm saying? And how you gonna feel about that?
And it comes out later type
exactly.
shit. Yeah.
So shit, at the end of the day, nigga, it's the music business.
Yeah.
All this shit is the music business. You know what I'm saying? If you feel some kind of way about it, then shit, we meet and we talking, you gotta let me know something. You feel some kind of way, hey bro, you fuck with just let me know now. I don't wanna do the song with you, Cool with that.
Yeah, niggas will respect
That's cool, I respect it, you know what I'm saying? But if you're not saying nothing until after the fact, or some shit like that, or it's just some shit that get blown out of proportion, now you feel some kind of way.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck, nigga. That's what it is. It's the music industry.
Nah, for real. And you're like, and I was telling you.
For these, you said what?
I was telling you, you're like Quinn. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all kind of in the same boat where it's like, y'all the go-tos that people reach out to for a certain vibe or a certain energy. And it kind of is like a neutral, you know, feeling to where it's like, you know what I'm saying? Tuesday's just going to be Tuesday. It ain't even going to be directed at nothing. You know what I'm saying? All that shit, you know? And y'all got good chemistry on the tracks, man. So I was like, are y'all going to ever think about doing a project or more shit or something?
Hey man, I ain't gonna say too much, man. But me and Quinn, yeah, we damn sure locked in for sure.
Yeah.
We locked in for sure though.
Nah, for real, man. So like, I think last year was like a crazy year for what you've been doing, bro. Like, I feel like last year was for sure your biggest year, would you say? Or you think?
We can say that, but shit.
Or you think 2018 or something?
I think. Last year was my goal year for sure.
Yeah.
Shit's still going though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's what I'm saying, every year it just get
bigger and bigger.
Elevate. That's why I say I wouldn't be in it if it wasn't doing that, you know what I'm saying? So, like, and that played a big part on my end too, on my work ethic, you know what I'm saying? I know the internet shit played a role in that too.
Yeah.
So that's where I just had to step up on my end.
I was gonna ask you, what do you think the difference was that took that elevation? Like, cause I'm saying like last year, bro, it just felt like everything that you dropped, Bust a Quick M, let alone was just like a smash, and like it damn near feels like, damn, does this nigga like got like people behind like a fucking label or something? Cause it's like your shit is like really booming type shit. You know what I'm saying? What do you think? How did you like take that notch up? Like, did you step it up like music wise, or did you get through the door on something? What, you know?
Shit. Man, you just soak shit up. Like, if a nigga tell you they don't learn nothing out this shit, they lying. Cause I ain't gonna lie. Since I started, I learned so much through the music shit. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
it's just me learning from people's mistakes and like what he did wrong or what she did wrong, or you know what I'm saying? It's just me learning from people's mistakes and not going that way. And also just coming in and shit being yourself. You know what I'm saying? When you do that, everything goes smooth. You know? It's just smooth.
Real shit. What do you think a mistake like that you can look back on and you be like, see, I made a mistake then, but I learned from that shit.
That's crazy you asked me that, because I had somebody asked me a question.
Yeah.
I had to answer for it after we did the damn interview.
Oh yeah.
And now we're doing another one.
Crazy.
I goddamn forgot some shit. Let me think on it.
Nah, you good. Shit,
I say biggest mistake.
Cause niggas gotta take some L's to get the victories.
For sure, that. No bullshit. That shit. I'm gonna have to come back to that one.
Nah, you good. What do you think was the best song that you dropped of recent, like of this past like quick run that you did? What do you think it was like? What, Blowing My High or something, or what?
Shit. Yeah, I fuck with Blowing My High, but goddamn. On that 6 a.m. tape I just dropped, there's a song on there called Better Off. And that hoe go hard and heavy.
Yeah.
Them two hoes right there, I feel like them be my two favorite out that project.
Yeah.
And then I just dropped some shit, No Biggie.
Yeah.
Bitch hard and bitch too.
Nigga just got on the radio.
Yeah, for real. Today, nigga.
Yeah.
First time on the radio, goddamn. No bullshit. Shout out Mr. Hit That, goddamn.
Nah, for real. Bro doing his job. He doing his thing, bro.
Hey, bro, a real one, no cap.
Streaming, projects, things like that. As somebody that's like obviously fucking eating off of the streaming shit, bro. Like, I can't even imagine. But can you even like give insight to what the stream game is like? You know, especially for like an upcoming artist that like, a lot of people are late on the ball to get their shit on all streaming platforms and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you first started, were you on the streaming platforms, or is this something that just came with the game as it changed?
Nah, see, as it first started, like streaming platforms as in where you get paid off your shit.
Yeah, like iTunes and all that shit.
I was just on SoundCloud and YouTube, because that's all I knew.
Yeah.
But shit, like, as shit went on, because I thought, at first when I started, I'm thinking you had to be signed to get, you know what I'm saying, to get money off that kind of shit. Like, off digitally and shit like that, but nah, it was just on some shit where I started, it was SoundCloud, YouTube, and time went by. And like I say, you just learn shit off people and people give you this. I had an uncle that was doing music too. And my stepdad and them doing music and shit. And niggas tell me all the time, like, niggas do CDs or something, like shit like that. I'm like, nigga, ain't nobody finna buy no CDs now.
Yeah.
So shit, you just get to doing research and shit like that. And I just found out how to do it on the internet, really.
Yeah.
Searching myself.
You feel like, because you just, you say you drop projects, like, do you feel, because some people focus on singles and just dropping videos, why still drop projects? Like, what do you think projects do, I
feel like, one, like a song is gonna give you, like I say, it's gonna give you a story or emotion, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm finna give you, like, the whole 9, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a whole project, so you got varieties, and plus if you don't like this one, here go this one.
Yeah.
And me, as the person I am, I can switch it up. You know what I'm saying? I can get on some real deep shit, and then get on some turned ass street shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can switch it up and do that. That's just how I am. So I feel like me, and being me, I think a project is better the way to go through.
Show your variety.
You can show like options and variety. Yeah, right.
Nah, for real. What has Tuesday not like done yet that's like next to accomplish or like to keep elevating? Because it's like, bro, all right, you already mentioned with some of the being the best, like one of the best rappers in Texas, like not just the city, like literally the state. And then niggas got the loyal fan base. You do numbers. Like, you know, to some people, hey, some niggas will just kick their feet up and be like, shit, I'm good. I got everything, so let me just get comfortable.
Shit, I say them shit I ain't done yet. My thing, I'm gonna have to say, goddamn, hit $1.5 million independently. That's one thing I ain't done yet.
Yeah.
I ain't did that yet. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, and as in independently, I mean no goddamn, no partnership, like no label, no nothing. You know what I'm saying?
No distribution shit.
Yeah, everything that I did was out my pocket. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up, everything I did was out my pocket.
That nigga said 1.5. That's the exact number. So are you saying like niggas done touched like the
I
M?
ain't gonna say too much, goddamn, but nah, that's what I'm saying. 1.5 is just my goal right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's real.
Yeah, I ain't finna give a nigga my damn,
Yeah.
my damn backtrack book, goddamn. I see the light real quick.
He said keep the tax people off me.
Nah, for real. I'm gonna keep them away.
Nah, for real. You know, what was your first like rap money that you ever got? Like, cause I'm gonna allude to something off top. One of my artists that I fuck with, my nigga Bandito, you did a feature with him.
Yeah.
It's called Talk Is Cheap.
Yeah.
And that's something that's been pivotal in his, you know, him building his fan base, cause he got that shit off the rip, kinda.
Right, he got that shit when I first started too. Oh God, I remember that Talk Is Cheap. Yeah.
Real nigga for even, you know, I wasn't even sure if you would, you know, remember the type shit.
I remember every feature I did.
So for him to get that feature, it gave him, you know, a fan base of people to like tune into him because they see Tuesday and the song. As you blew up, the song blew up. So that song has dumbass numbers. I want to say it has like,
and that's
almost
the music business.
300K type shit.
That's the music business. You invest in that shit early. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all take advantage of that shit. Young artists. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, if you see potential in a nigga, put your pride to the side. If you that kind of artist, you know what I'm saying? Put your pride to the side and pay that man. You know what I'm saying? Cause if you see potential in him and the nigga blow up, it's gonna come back. Man. At the end of the day, it's gonna, like you just say, bro, got his shit circling off that video.
Yeah.
And it's just gonna keep going up, nigga, cause I'm gonna keep going up. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real.
That's what it is.
And how would you say like to, you know, with the feature shit, because one thing about that feature for him specifically, he always he doesn't bang that shit out still like to this day. Like he probably did back when y'all did it. But like he doesn't want to be known just like, he doesn't want to look like he's like just chasing Tuesday clout.
Exactly.
So how do you, you know, do a feature with a big artist and still like, you know, besides just go hard on the song, but like how do you, you know, make it your own or make it be just a piece of the puzzle, like to where nobody's just gonna look at you like, oh nigga, you only on cause of that Tuesday song.
See, that just go about, you know, honestly, for
it's a tough one.
That's a tough one. I'm bullshit, but shit.
Cause he doesn't like to post it as much right now, and I'm like, bro, no, post that bitch, cause you can get that bitch up to like 5 to an M if you go hard for it. But
see, that all I can say was just stop promoting that bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just stop promoting it for a minute and focus on your shit, your single shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Promote your shit. Just you bring that back up later, you know what I'm saying? And then be like, oh, this nigga got a song with Tuesday too, then
yeah.
It go back like that, but other than that, I don't know. I wouldn't.
Did you ever do any feat like when you was coming up? Cause you kind of like came up kind of quick once you.
My first big feature was Rizzo. You know, that's the first nigga that really like reached out on some shit like the real.
Okay.
That was up there already.
So you never reached out to nobody to do a feature back then?
I don't believe so. If I did, shit, I don't remember at all. But I don't believe I did.
Word up.
So, believe so.
Yeah, so you had, off the rip, you could just had niggas reaching out to you to do features.
Yeah, but it was on some like, you know what I'm saying, like, cause I don't just do features. At the time, the only time I was doing features for just anybody was when I was with Pint.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause like it would just be like a nigga hit him that he did a video for, and you know what I'm saying?
Just some swapping good business type shit.
Yeah, on some shit like that.
Yeah.
So shit. Other than that, like I ain't really reach out on some shit, and I was real picky on my features before Pint and then after Pint on some shit. Cause after Pint, I really don't want to do features unless like we there. You know what I'm saying? I got some we fucking around on some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like that just come with the music video.
Nah, for real.
You know what I'm saying?
What about big artists like outside of Texas? Like, I mean, cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. I know some like rappers with like a lot of clout in they cities and markets that I be seeing on their story bumping your shit.
Ugly Guy reached out to me too.
Ugly Guy?
Shit, but it wasn't on no song shit. It was just like keep putting on for Texas, nigga. So
damn.
You know what I'm saying? He showed me some love a while back. That was a while back too.
Yeah.
Tony Romiti. You know who that is?
Put me
she a
on.
female artist.
Oh, word?
Yeah, she reached out to me. I think she from Texas too.
Damn.
Yeah, they just show love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's much love right there. And them the biggest artists that I know that is fucking with me. If any bigger artists is fucking with me, they ain't let me know nothing.
Yeah. On some stylistic brand shit, bro, because I feel like one of the key things to being a successful rapper, and I just did an interview with Sean, and one of the last clips I dropped, he talked about, yo, people gotta buy into you, you know what I'm saying? So like, one, you got a distinctive flow in certain like, you know, shit that, you know, people know what to expect when you rap. And then, you know what I'm saying, just in general, like I said, your brand's pretty like neutral, where it's like, Nick, yo, Tuesday's just like a cool ass nigga, that nigga just be, you know, you're just cool, like, you know? How important do you think it is to be like unique, and like how do you give advice to somebody to find their style, bro? Because we're in an era where, bro, it's big rappers that's on Worldstar and YouTube every day watching your videos, biting pieces from what you do because they see it working for you. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. I say, repeat the question one more time for me, bro.
How important is like, you know, how do you find your style? Like, you know, it could be how you found yours, but in general, like, how do you find? Because I seen it with so many rappers where it's like, yeah, you was cool, but then you hit that some to where you just you was in Super Saiyan mode where you figured it out. Like,
and now you up there and you just figured your whole style.
Yeah, and it's just it's a layup to
you.
you.
On some shit, it's just like shit. Shit just come with time. Really, it come with time on some shit.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
Good.
Can I get some nuggets?
He talking about, can I get some nuggets? Shit. But goddamn. Shit.
You said it comes with time?
Style just come with time on some shit. Like, nigga, like when I first started, like I say, like I always had my own style.
Yeah.
But it's like certain situations and certain things you go through that kind of bring that shit out you know what I'm saying? So it's like, with me, I say I found my style through like real life situations. Like, yeah, I listened to my old shit and then I put it with my shit now. And also my voice, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The voice change and shit. You little to get older and shit like that. So I found my shit through that.
Niggas just gotta figure it out.
I really don't have no advice because that'll be some personal shit for somebody how to find their own style.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Cause like, you know, some people have pointers. Like some people have people like really like pointing them, telling them, hey, bro, this is you. This is how you supposed to do it.
Yeah, and I can say that's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I can say that's some bullshit right there.
Yeah.
Like, ain't nobody tell you who you is and your style. You know what I'm saying? That's on you. That's why I say some personal shit. I couldn't give nobody an answer for that. You know
Nah, that's real. That's real. Landscape of Dallas, Fort Worth music scene. 10 years ago was the boogie era. Then now it kind of, I don't even know how to describe it, but it definitely feels, we got a variety of shit, but it definitely seems more like street based, like now, like the music and shit like that.
Right.
How do you feel like Texas artists about, like, I feel like Dallas and Fort Worth rappers are just cool with being cool in Dallas and in Fort Worth. Like Texas rappers, it seems like we cool with just being
separated on some shit.
Yeah, just being the man on your side or the man in your city type shit, you know? Do you be thinking global?
I mean, most definitely. But then at the same time, like, I'm not one to like plead and beg on some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, it's
on some shit. Like, I'ma just go with what's however it go. You know what I'm saying? As long as it keep rolling, then I'ma just keep doing the same thing I've been doing on some shit. But as far as like the DFW scene, I feel like this has always been, you know what I'm saying? But I don't aim to be the man on just my my side or no shit like that. Like, I just do me. I don't really aim to be no man, like, in the music shit to look up to, cause that's why I say it's up to you. Be yourself in this shit, and that's how you gonna find your style.
Nah, for real.
So,
only thing Tuesday's aiming for is that 1.5.
you hear me? Independently. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's easy to get that. I can do that right now, but I'm talking about independent. No partnership, no deal, no nothing. I'm talking about we trying to stack 1.5, nigga.
Yeah.
For real.
If you did get the 1.5, like it just automatically like fell into place right now. What's like first thing that you would do? Like,
I would say goddamn buy mama a crib, but I'm doing that right now.
Real nigga.
Independent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She finna get some shit, goddamn. So shit. I don't know what I do. I probably get my own shit. You know what I'm saying? I build my own shit.
Yeah.
My own first little house. My big first mansion house.
Nah,
you know
for real.
Then after that, we stacking up some more, nigga.
That's real.
We trying to get 2.5 after that.
Yeah. When was the moment? What was the time that made you realize, damn, this little Tuesday shit working? Like, damn, like ain't no going back type shit.
Like
when was that first time you realized, like, shit, I'm kind of on to something?
With the music shit?
Yeah.
I say shit. Since I started, like I say, I ain't gonna keep doing shit that ain't progressing or that ain't elevating. So shit. As long as I see progression, elevation and shit like that, and shit just keep doing what it's doing, and I ain't doing no tripping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's I'm doing too much tripping on that.
You got songs on Worldstar?
Yeah, I think I do.
What made you decide to put those songs on Worldstar compared to just, putting out what goes into that decision process?
Shit, really is cause I decided to put my first song on Worldstar is cause the price I paid on that bitch.
Yeah.
I paid $15,000 out my pocket for this video, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted it to do numbers, you know what I'm saying? So that case, nigga, I'm getting my money worth regardless.
Yeah.
I spent $15K, nigga. That's Worldstar material, goddamn. So
$15K, bro, on a video.
Appreciate you, man.
That's unreal, bro. Like that sounds like some the old prices are old school, like shit.
But you gotta invest. It's gonna pay out. I promise you.
Yeah. Man, $15K. Niggas don't be knowing that.
Niggas don't know that. Niggas don't know that at all. Yeah, so that's why I put that on there, cause it's like nigga, I spent $15,000 on the video. He's gonna have to do something.
Yeah.
I ain't finna put it on my page and hope it to do something. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna throw that bitch on Worldstar. I'm gonna get my money worth.
Yeah.
So
hey,
that's how that came about.
Why is your Instagram still like your regular name?
Shit, I
always wanted that.
At first I didn't care about changing it, but people was hitting me talking about they couldn't find me on some shit on there.
Yeah.
So I was trying to change it, but somebody already got my shit.
For real?
So I can't even change it. So I just stuck my shit as it is right now.
Word. Nah, I didn't know if it was.
Plus in the little videos and shit, at the end of the video, they still got my little same tag in there. So if I change it now,
yeah.
I don't know how that go. Shit.
How does that? But you know how females be. Females be wanting to call you by your regular name, and then you know what I'm saying. Like, how's that shit be working? Cause your Instagram says it.
That's how you know who know, and who don't. Cause goddamn, that's my middle name.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? And so, shit, like people just hit me. You can just tell they just hit me off of Instagram because they know me by my middle name on that shit. They know me by Tuesday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Nah, that's real. On some finish the sentence type shit. Growing up, when there was no food at home or in the fridge, I was eating. Finish the sentence.
Goddamn sandwiches.
Sandwich?
Yeah.
What?
Sandwiches and cereal.
Sandwiches and cereal.
Or cereal.
Yeah.
One of them.
What's your go-to cereal?
Go-to cereal, see, damn. I fucked with goddamn Reese's Puffs.
Yeah.
Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah.
And Frosted Flakes, really.
Real nigga.
I fuck with Cinnamon Toast Crunch too.
Real nigga. Okay, finish the sentence. Say what you want about me, but don't say.
Shit, a lot. Don't say a lot, nigga.
Don't say a lot.
No, shit.
That's a first. Hey, that was a good answer. That's a first. Man.
Don't say too much.
Yeah. But nah, man, shit. Okay.
You see what I'm talking about now? Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, hey, I'm gonna say this, man. For anybody got questions about Tuesday, bro, like this nigga got us really out in Dallas right now, man. Just outside, just we chilling right now, bro.
Got family, got
Yeah, man. So for real. All right, finish the sentence with this one. Niggas don't really know.
Niggas don't really know. That's it.
Finish the sentence.
Damn, you hit me with the
I know, man. It be
making me think. Niggas don't really know a lot.
Yeah. Niggas don't know shit.
Don't know shit.
Nah.
Niggas really don't know shit. There go my feeling right there.
Yeah. Okay. The good thing about before I hit you with that one, you can have a lifetime limitless supply endorsement of anything.
Shit. Nuggets, nigga. Lifetime supply, they don't goddamn.
Yeah.
Shit, weekly. We need that shit weekly.
Nah, for real. Okay. The good thing about timeless music, you never forget where you was the first time you hear it. You know what I'm saying? What's something? It could be a song, an album, anything that takes you back to that first time that you always like every time you hear it.
I don't know, but I say that Boost, I think it was Boost's first little tape.
Yeah.
Nah, not the first. It wasn't his first one. It was the one. It was the red tape. It had like 3 CDs in that though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It had one CD where it had all his videos, one CD where it had all the songs.
He threw it back.
Nah, for real. That was my first. That was the first CD I ever bought. You know
No shit.
So yeah, on some real shit. And I think it had Mind of a Maniac on that hoe. You Bitch, Lil Webby.
Yeah.
Like it had a whole bunch of shit on that hoe. Every time I hear any song off that bitch, I'm all the way back.
Nah, for
I
real.
go all the way back.
Okay. Man, that nigga really brought up the CDs with the videos. That nigga threw it back.
Put them in the goddamn PlayStation 2.
Yeah. Only real niggas know about those. Okay. This is the $1 million question, man. Niggas gonna be excited to hear Tuesday answer this one. Hopefully he has an answer for it. You could be on the original version of any song. This song featuring Lil Tuesday. Like, it could be any song that's already came out at any time. You would have been on it. What song would it have been?
Any song. That's all.
Hey, that's the Sperry Springer special, man. That's
I'm mad to say, I'm thinking the MJ way, goddamn.
MJ way.
MJ.
Michael Jackson, goddamn.
Shit, what's a Michael Jackson song that Tuesday could have been on?
I'm gonna have to say, goddamn.
It's all good.
I fuck with that Smooth Criminal.
Yeah.
That goddamn. What's that bitch called? He got some turn shit that I just see myself on. I don't know the name of that hoe. I really don't know how that hoe go. It's some turn shit though.
No shit. Nah, man. Either way, Tuesday and Mike Jack, man. It could have happened, man. Nah, for real.
Rest in peace, goddamn.
Nah, for real. Okay. Last couple finish the sentences, bro. Lil Tuesday is. Lil Tuesday was.
Shit. Lil Tuesday is him. Goddamn. Lil Tuesday was him. Goddamn.
Lil Tuesday is him.
Yeah.
He's him. All right. Lil Tuesday showed the world.
Lil Tuesday showed the world what this hustle shit really about.
Nah, for real.
No bullshit.
That's a fact, man. Lil Tuesday showed you what the hustling's about, showed you how to be yourself, and he's showing you how to get this 1.5 independently.
Independently, you hear me?
Independently.
Hello.
But
no paperwork, man.
yeah, man, I gotta say it, man. For the one time, I appreciate you, bro, because like I said, man, niggas reached out to you from the jump back in the day, and you know, this shit could have came off like a long shot, And you got back to me. You told me, yeah, bro, maybe next month. And
Nah, for sure.
niggas was for real. So I appreciate it. I know like the fans and supporters are gonna rock with this one.
Man, goddamn me, shout out motherfucking Sperry Springer, man. We out here, goddamn it.
Yeah.